That kicked as well. Didn't come back as the normal angle off the black. And now he's the wrong angle. He might be able to just get through the gap for the pink. Snookered himself.
37.
That's not good. He's got the green. Won't be best pleased with that one.
Well, he's been disciplined all match. Now, does he play the safety or does he chance his arm with the green? I think it's going to be the latter, isn't it? The way he's looking at this.
He's had a look at the angle, Phil. I think he's going for the green here. Oh, has he changed his mind now? Yep, I think he's having a go at this. Oh. No problem. We've been saying the last couple of weeks, we just thought that Ronnie was slightly ring rusty, but I'll tell you what, he's getting there, isn't he?
41.
He is, and this isn't the easiest of tables.
Well, he generates more spin than anybody on the cue ball, with lack of effort, really, with the superb cue action that he has. But I don't know, this just looks a bit lumpy, this table, a bit heavy.
48.
But there is a refit overnight, as I've mentioned.
Yes, the strange thing is it seemed to play perfectly adequately this afternoon, as evidenced by the number of high breaks compiled.
.56 the lead.
56.
Yeah, and of course 56 the break. I'll tell you what, it would be a nice way to finish if he makes a ton.
57.
His first this week. It would be his first this year. That's incredible, that, isn't it?
Yes, this is his 51st frame of the season. Will it be the charm?
65.
Getting close to the winning line. In fact, this is in frame and match ball, and he won't miss this one to the middle. So this vast crowd in here, the Circle, Globus and Bucharest, knowing that Ronnie O'Sullivan
72.
is going into the last four.
Yes, and you get the feeling now they'll be back again tomorrow night when he takes on either Neil Robertson or Anthony McGill.
Yeah, straight to the box office for the tickets.
And there's no getting away from it. He is Mr. Box Office when it comes to snooker.
79.
Now, worth concentrating on blacks here. If he can pot 3 reds, 3 blacks and all the colours, he would make the highest break of the tournament by 137.
87.
Currently, the holder of the distinction is Mark Selby with 136.
Well, you have to power that in to get the angle. The only danger here is that he might push the red to the cushions. Oh, well, he's gone for the pink, so he can only make a 136. Well, his first century of the season, would you believe it, but a nice place to make it.
102.
.825 career centuries now. If he keeps playing, Phil, there's no doubt I think he will pass the 1,000 mark, you know.
109.
Well, about that, he's got the blue off the cushion and landed nicely on the green.
He's a joy to behold. Never been one like him before. Might never be again.
118.
In a snooker sense, savour him while you've still got him here. Playing brilliantly.
Well, the black to level up with Mark Selby, then take half the prize away from him. Oh, what a pity.
Selby's happy, but so too is Ronnie.
And it's, I'm not going to say that's a bad way of playing. I mean, you can come out and try and keep Ronnie tight and still get beat 6-0. So I mean, it's what's the right way to play? Do you want to go out attacking?
Yeah, the only right way when you play against O'Sullivan is don't miss. As simple as that. I don't blame him taking a couple of pots on if he's confident of knocking them in. I certainly agree with Alan for the first one. That one in the middle pocket was always fraught with danger if you didn't knock it in so early in the match. But it's such a test against O'Sullivan. You play good safety, he can match you.
9.
You score well, he can match you. The only real solution to it all is you just can't afford to miss. That's the level he plays at. When your chance comes, you've got to go to work, and it's tough to do.
$14. $15.
Already this afternoon, our runner 7 looks more focused, more calm, almost subdued in his manner around the table. Last night, his opponent definitely got him at it. He was very agitated, a lot of head shaking going on.
$22. $23.
Should you be going into these here?
I don't think so with this one. But I think definitely play the right of these two reds up for the blue, then full in the face into the pink.
30.
Maybe feels going into the black. There's a couple of reds sort of below the pink, a couple of plants that look they're going towards the corners.
31.
Maybe that's, he's already seen those and doesn't want to go into the pack from the blue. He'd definitely be going at them here. You always want to go into the pack when at least one loose red, and it gives you a bit of insurance. You see the red there, that's in the open, that's the one he's on.
Yeah, I never quite understand players, and I'm talking about some professionals who just cherry pick all the reds out and don't give themselves any option. I trust him to look even more so if you take the loose reds away. If you can get in there and open the pack up with a loose red available, just giving yourself a better chance to make a break. A little bit low on this, which is probably what he wants, just to move a few more reds out.
46. $47.
Sounded a little bit heavy, but it's okay.
$54.
Yeah, I see what you mean about his look, Stephen. He's in his office today, that's for sure. Looks very focused.
Wow.
62.
It sounds to look inevitable. There's going to be
63.
2 centres out of the first 2 frames.
Yeah, there wasn't a great deal of pressure on Martin Gould. There is now.
70.
Already 2-0 behind. Hardly had his hand on the table. One poor choice of shot in the middle in the first frame. That's about it.
71.
And that loose red that he started this frame with, but in no time at all, you don't feel as if you're involved in a match and you're 2-0 behind.
Yeah, I suppose if the only positive way Martin Gould can look at it is this is exactly what you expect Ronnie to do. It's not as if it's a
78.
shock. You know, he would have come out today and think, well, if I let Ronnie in the balls, he's going to clear up. As you said earlier, John, it's just about when he gets a chance, he's just got to take them, even if it's a half
79.
chance.
You can come up with all the theories you like on how to beat Ronnie. The only solution to it
86.
all is you've just got to play exceptionally well. Like Mark Selby did in the final last year.
87.
Beat him 10 frames to 8 in an absolute classic. Boy, did Mark Selby play well in that match, but that's what you've got to do if you're going to beat him.
Possible 1-4-5, which would be difficult the way
94.
after this red, the last two reds are positioned. 1-4-2 to beat
95.
Michael White, who Ronnie beat early on in the tournament, holds that record at the moment. Yeah, we're going about how to beat Ronnie. I mean, and you know, another way is do something different, as Sonny Akani did last night, put him out of his comfort zone. The century comes up, 2 out of 2. 100. Awesome start. Yeah, Sonny Akani's shot choice was very
101.
unorthodox. The shots he was going for, the shots he was playing, his style of play, I think knocked Ronnie out of his comfort zone. But if Martin's just going to take pots on and miss, this is going to be a very quick afternoon.
105.
This is tremendous stuff.
Well, no total clearance, but
Ronnie
another
O'Sullivan,
magnificent
106
century
on the
from
front.
Ronnie O'Sullivan. He leads Martin Gould 2 frames to 0.
It doesn't look like he's done any damage at first glance. There may be a red that goes to the right corner. Yep, it does. May be able to hold for the black as well. So Sullivan in. And if you can get to the next red, it's a really good table, this. Got to avoid the baulk colours. Needs to slow down a little.
6.
The wrong side of the blue. If you could just pull the cue ball back a few inches, he's got this red to the right corner, which leads to the black. And now he's in ideal position. You'd like to get rid of the red that's blocking the black going in the pocket.
Twenty. 21.
Won his 7th Masters, of course, in January, but looking for his first ranking title in just over a year. Welsh Open 2016 was the most recent of the 28. Been close a few times this season.
28.
That quiet winning one. Of course, lost the UK final to Mark Selby just before Christmas.
Yes, it just shows you how difficult it is to win ranking events when Ronnie O'Sullivan takes a year to win one. And he's played some superb snooker. Trouble is that his opponents always have to, they know that they've always got to raise the game to play him. So
36.
he's always playing people that are probably playing at the best when they're playing him.
37.
And also everyone's match sharp because there's so many tournaments. All the top players are playing so much that they get on a roll. We saw it with Trump, who beat him in the last event, the Players' Championship.
$44.
But just a joy to watch Ronnie O'Sullivan when he's playing at his best. And even when he's not playing at his best, it's a joy to watch him. Hasn't quite come far enough for the red above the black. But he's got choice of reds he can play and choice of colours. Play for the pink or the blue.
$45.
Well, that certainly opened things up, but that was the one that didn't really guarantee him good position. But now he's back in prime position. Doesn't seem to bother him when he's
52.
got them pressure shots.
53.
A little heavy.
60.
Already played for into the right corner. Again, taking a more difficult red. To gain good
61.
position on the black.
Needs one more red after this to secure the frame.
$68.
And within a matter of minutes, he's won the second frame.
Yeah, it's almost like flicking a switch, isn't it? But of course, it comes from all the work that he's done and that he does. He doesn't just turn up and play, he practices hard. But clearly,
76.
something very special about him. He has a natural aptitude as well for the sport. That's obvious. The way he switches hands will tell you that.
77.
Highest break so far, 140. Zhang Anda, he's under threat here. Could be another £2,000 to add to the £8,981,155 he's won from this sport.
Yeah, I'm sure he needs it.
$83.
Tried to just nudge the
84.
red. Couldn't risk missing the red. Didn't quite work out as planned. Caught the pink a little bit too thick. But it doesn't matter. Didn't play the cannon to the red. And again, doesn't matter. Just knocks them in.
98.
Another terrific shot, and he's left a nice angle on the black to play the cannon to the red or drop in behind it.
Well, the main thing is it's black for the century, number 867. There's the cannon.
Much to the joy of the crowd.
And much to the joy of Zhang Anda, who misses the red. So the high break is still Zhang's at the moment, but a great 106 nonetheless from Ronnie O'Sullivan. Just a wonderful break.
One. 6. 7. 14. 15. 22. 23. 30. 31. 38. 39. 46. 47. 53. 54. 61. 62. 69. 70. 77. 78. 85. 86. 91. 92. 97. 99. 102. 106. 111. 117. 117. And the frame. Ronnie O'Sullivan.